So this Slivers.
I don't know if you're going to be able to find I guess, deck list on this.
It exists. We're going to go hunting.
Sounds like a big crowd out there. Yeah. We have
It's
D&D
pretty full.
going on right now. We have Modern going on right now. We have
There's an
two
EDH
board
game or
games.
two.
Oh, and there's an EDH game of like 7 people going on right now at one table.
Oh, shoot me.
Yes. And then we also have like 2 tables of board games going on right now. So it's ginormous at this moment.
Where, oh where?
I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to... The Abzan... We're good. You can find Abzan. But the Sliver stack? I'm telling you... Oh, I have Dom.
I mean, it is like a tier 2 deck. Pretty budget. Let's see if we can't find something.
Let's see.
Keep looking while they shuffle.
If I see...
All right.
I guess that was the starting. That was...
I assume.
Okay. So here we go. So we have Dismember, Aether Vial. I don't know if he plays the Collect... He does. He actually does play Collected Company.
Okay.
I have the deck up right here. We have... Sinu Sliver? Smooth Sliver? I can't read that. Oh my gosh, is that Smooth Sliver? Well, anyways, it's the white sliver, 1 white,
Yes,
1
I knew.
colorless. Yeah. It gives all slivers +1/+1. You have Predatory Sliver. I don't think he's playing the Sedge Sliver. As long as you control a swamp. He is playing the Gale Rider Sliver, which is the one that I was talking about earlier.
Yep,
it gives
one
all
drop,
of them.
everybody gives flying. Yeah,
EDH question mark? Yes. EDH.
Sorry, Commander.
Commander.
I'm old school. It's CDH to me.
Yep, here is the entire list. He's playing Caverns, Mutavaults. He is playing Sliver Hive. He is playing Urborg.
Okay.
But the
Interesting
difference with this is, let me see his sideboard.
Oh, all right, we got it. We got an
Sliver
opening
Hive
hand.
Lord.
Yep.
That's the one he's playing. Not Legion, he's playing Sliver Hive Lord.
Oh, the indestructible one?
Yes.
Okay. Reasonable.
So, I don't know if James decided to switch back to his normal Abzan, if he's going on Abzan Death Shadow, but the fact that he fetched and didn't shock, I think he's back on normal Abzan.
Okay, okay. Has he got rhinos?
I see Liliana playing Scavenging Ooze, Inquisition. Yes.
Nice. Foil Inquisition.
I guess I can't mess with it now. It's something Josh told us to keep up with. Never mind. Oh, okay. So here we see the Glade Rider Sliver.
Gale Rider,
There's
Sinew.
the Sinew, the black... Okay, this is a different variant that he plays. It's like a different Sliver. He is going to take the Aether Vial. My question is... Okay, he didn't... So James was on the play. I was like... I saw 2 land and I was like, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, he didn't just not play that Aether Vial.
Let me see. So,
Yep. Alright, leads with Gale Rider. Uncounterable off of his Cavern of Souls.
Predatory... Sedge Slivers. There's so many.
There's a ton. Yep, Scavenging Ooze from James. To a second Cavern of Souls.
I mean, good thing James doesn't play blue.
Right?
Alright, so he's going to get in there for 2. James is going to go to 17. So James just drew into Path, and he does have that Plains in hand. I think here he actually gets rid of the one that gives all your slivers flying. Because right now James can block
Right.
anything on the ground. But I think his best bet is to play the Plains. But I also think he's considering Lily. Yes.
And he's going to minus on the
He's going to
Lily.
minus on the Lily. Please hit the flyer. Yes. Okay.
I feel like that was a mistake from Dylan.
From Dylan?
Yeah, on Dylan's side. I think you should have sacked the other one.
Yeah.
Because the flyer is so good here.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Dylan gets to choose what he sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, let's see what he has in hand. He has the green sliver?
Drops this black one.
Yeah, that one I do not know. I know he has predatory sliver in hand. I wonder if this is a sideboard tech card that he just has main board. There's Diffusion Sliver, Dormant Sliver, Frenetic Sliver, Harmonic. Is this the... No, it's not Mind Slash Sliver. Oh, here it is. So it is Siphon Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have lifelink. It is a 3-drop 2/2.
Yep. Lifelink. Interesting.
So James is going to cast...
It was a Lingering Souls flashback.
Well, he discard, yeah.
Yeah, discard with Lily, flashback Lingering Souls.
Yes. And Dylan discarded his Overgrown Tomb, because I think he's fine on land. He doesn't want to discard the 2. I believe it's a Mutavault, and then the Predatory Sliver. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and Path.
Path the Lifelinker.
I think...
In with Scavenging Ooze, probably?
I think he swings with Scavenging Ooze here.
Yeah, he's got 1 green up, so he can pump it.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. Alright, so he's going to pump it, take the Sliver, so it's going to go to a 3/3.
And he
And
gains 1
Dylan's
life.
going to go to 17, yes.
Yeah, James is going to gain 1 life, Sliver's going to get a little bit bigger, or the Ooze will get a little bit bigger.
Okay, so he did just draw into Coco. So he's playing the Collected Company variant.
Pretty good here.
But does he main phase Collected Company? Yes, he does.
It's actually pretty good in Slivers.
Well, it's the same thing with elves. I don't mind main phasing Collected Company at all. So I see an Aether Vial.
You look at the top 6, and you can put 2 creatures
2.
from that 6
With CMC 3 or less.
3 or less directly into play.
Yes,
Yep.
and the rest go on the bottom of the library in any order. But
Yeah, and
most people don't actually put them in a certain order, I've noticed.
Right. So there's a Predatory Sliver and Sedge?
I believe that's Sedge Sliver.
Yeah, what's Sedge Sliver do?
Sedge Sliver. Let me pull that up real quick and I can let you know. Alright, here it is. So Sedge Sliver, all slivers have, this creature gets +1/+1 as long as you control a swamp, and you can tap a black and regenerate this creature.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
So
James, -2's Lily, and Dylan responds by activating and sacking his Mutavault. There's a Lily. -2
another
Liliana.
one. James no longer has a hand either. That was the last card that he had.
Yeah, we can see why Dylan tutored for a swamp from that Path to Exile.
Yes.
So he could get that pump off the Sedge Sliver. So those guys are
So-
currently getting +2/+2?
Let me check on the Sedge Sliver and make sure. No, so it's all slivers. So yes, currently they both have +2/+2 on them.
Right. There's another Collected Company from Dylan.
Ooh, that was a good top deck.
Great top deck.
Let's see. And he literally has just creatures that he drew. He did not whiff, that is for sure. Is that a
Like-
Glade Rider Sliver? No.
2 Predatory
Two
Slivers.
Predatory Slivers.
Wow.
So right now all of his slivers are +4/+4.
Yep, so he's got a 5/5 and a 6/6.
Man. And he's going to go ahead and go for Lily, which I think was correct.
Yeah, just go ahead and kill that Liliana.
So at this point, James does not have Maelstrom Pulse main. It is in his side.
Okay.
So there's not really anything that can collectively take care of all of these.
Yeah, he's
He
have a hard
does
time
have
here.
Fatal Pushes, but I'm not seeing him draw anything. I think he just did draw an Abrupt Decay, or maybe a Grimflayer. Oh, Abrupt Decay. Okay, so he's going to get rid of the
Sedge Sliver.
Sedge Sliver
So it shrinks all the Predatories
by
and
1. And he can't regenerate them now.
right. Oh, is that's either the double strike sliver or the +2/+0 sliver? I think it's +2/+0.
Let's see.
If
The
I
Blur
remember-
Sliver? Slivers you control have haste.
That might be that one.
I believe it's that one. And then there's
Oh, that's
Ooh.
the Mana Dork sliver. Into Blur Sliver.
Sliver creatures you control have add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. It is
Yep.
a 2-drop 1/1.
Mana Weft into Blur.
And all of them have haste. Woo!
Yep, I believe he tapped 1 Predatory Sliver from mana.
Yes, he did. So that he could make the... No, he didn't have to. He has the 2 caverns.
Oh, yep, he's got
so
4
he can
mana,
use
yeah.
them. Yes.
You are correct.
So 1, 2, 3, they're all pumped. Yeah, so James is going to
Yeah,
go ahead and
that's-
scoop here.
That was super lethal right there.
Yes.
So much damage. 3 predatory sliver is pretty good. Now, Gemhide is the original Manadork sliver from Time Spiral Block. This was Mana Weft from that one core set that had slivers in it.
Do me a favor. Will you, because Josh mentioned this, moving this over to this corner part right here.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so Dylan's sideboard looks like he has that, like the sideboard off of the Channel Fireball list.
Okay.
So, sideboard, we have Chameleon Colossus. We have the Diffusion Sliver, Dormant Sliver, Frenetic Sliver, Harmonic Sliver? Okay, I remember this one.
Yeah, Harmonic
He
sliver.
destroys any artifacts. And
Or
then
enchantments.
Or enchantments.
Kurt's
And
great.
then this Sliver Hive Lord. Sliver creatures you control have indestructible 5/5 for
5.
5
Yeah.
of every color. Let me
Yeah,
point
one of
out.
each color. Of course.
Oh my gosh, Gemhide.
Let's see. Probably looking at a Maelstrom Pulse for James. Does he have Damnation in his sideboard?
He does. So James has the Damnation sideboard, which I think is good. Maelstrom Pulse, I feel like, yes, he pulls that in. Just because Dylan, if you've played against him, you know he likes to go for a set sliver whenever he Cocos. Like, it's always the +1/+1s that he likes to get.
Yeah.
He, like, chooses those over giving them, like, flying haste whenever he Cocos into one. So I think the Maelstrom Pulse is fine here against Dylan, just because I know his playstyle.
It's
James
probably
does
pretty good
have,
anyway.
Yeah, he has the Kataki, he has Collective Brutality.
I like Collective Brutality here.
Yes. He has now Spellbomb sideboard. But I think in this situation, he puts in the Collective Brutalities and the Maelstrom Pulse. And I think that actually should be fine from him because he does have so much removal. He has Abrupt Decay main, he has Path to Exile main, like
Fatal Push.
Fatal
just,
Push main. Like you
all
already have
this good
so
removal.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the whole reason you play Abzan is just all the good removal.
Yes. But I don't know. That's the thing, though. If James is, since he's playing regular, we didn't see any, like, of the Grim Flayers from him. We didn't see any Goyfs.
Yep, there were no Fatal Pushes.
Yeah.
He just drew weird. And
He
Dylan
did.
drew into 2 collected companies, and that's what won in the game.
Yes. So we see Lingering Souls. There's that Goyf. We see Marsh Splats.
I think that's
Blooming.
Liliana at the back there.
It is. Blooming Marsh. So I think this is a keepable hand. This is a very keepable hand for James. And Shambling Vents. So, it's turn 1 Aether Vial. Yeah, there we go.
It's pretty good. James didn't have the turn 1 Inquisition to take it away this time.
No. So there's not a point to really playing the Goyf here. I mean, he can, and then, like, just slowly send things to the graveyard. But, we know
think it's-
Dylan has no removal, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's fine, and as he kills things off on Dylan's side, or even, like, fetches on his side, the Goyf
Yeah,
just
and
slowly
the
grows.
Liliana he's going to play next turn.
Yeah. So, I think James
he-
plays it.
He should play it now, because if he doesn't, he's probably not going to have time to play it later.
There we go.
Like for 3 or 4 turns.
So don't want to put the +1 on the Aether Vial. And I feel like on the Aether Vial here, you get up to like 2, and then you can stop.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan has another Aether Vial in hand.
Oh, so this one might go to 3. Well, the
What
second
other one goes to 2?
Yeah.
Or if he did put in Hive Lord, he gets that bad boy to 5.
Please,
yeah.
Dylan. No, don't do that.
Dylan, do it. So, Marsh Slot's here.
Yeah, going for the fetch.
So I think here he's gonna plus Lily if he plays her and makes discard, so he can discard the Lingering Souls in his hand,
Yeah.
and he can just flash that back whenever he wants. Goyf here becomes a 1/2.
Yes. Currently.
Yes. And James currently right now is trying to foil out the entire Abzan deck,
I see that.
so that should be fun. You know those Goyfs, those foil future sight Goyfs.
Right?
That should be good.
Nice and expensive.
James does have a lot of land in hand right now, so I don't know how much he can go for discarding.
Alright, Dylan's going to discard a Mana Weft Sliver.
Yep. Okay.
So that Goyf is a 2/3.
Dylan falls to 18. Goes to 17. Alright, so Dylan's at 17 right now.
Did he just shock that fetch?
No, he did not. He played it tapped.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
End of
he
turn.
doesn't have anything that he needs to shock for to
Okay,
play
yeah.
end of turn, so yeah. Alright, so one is at 2 and one is at 1. I'm excited for this.
He just drew
And
a
there's
third.
another Aether Vial.
Wow.
So he could do 2, 3, 5.
This could be the best Maelstrom Pulse of all time.
If he ever draws into it, there's the other Aether Vial.
Still no third land from Dylan, so he can't hardcast anything.
Which
but,
is fine, because looking at his hand right now, he has a Predatory Sliver, which he
yeah.
can just vial in. Alright, and James is going to do discard. Yep. And James is getting rid of all that land. He's holding on to this Collective Brutality
Is
and
that
this
a
Lingering
Psionic
Souls.
Sliver? That blue
I
one he
think
just discarded? I believe that's a
so.
Psionic Sliver. This Time Spiral Block card's coming back to me.
Yep. Psionic Sliver. All slivers have this creature deals 2 damage to target creature or player and 3 damage to itself. It is a 2/2.
That's not which one it is.
No? Okay.
No.
Let's keep going. Let's
Different
see.
one. That was a Lingering Souls from James there. So his Tarmogoyf is now a 3/4. Then Predatory Sliver gets vialed in, end of turn.
This is
Tick up all the
insane.
vials. 1, 2, and 3.
I'm telling you, he's gonna get to 5.
He might have to if he ever wants to cast it. He's just
I
not
really
drawing
hope he
lands.
does.
He's
I really
got,
hope he put it in.
It's in his hand. He's got one in his hand right now. He just drew it.
No, stop. Yes! Yes! Go, Dylan, go!
He's also got a Sedge Sliver and a Mono Black Lifelink Sliver as well.
I really want to figure out what this blue one is.
Attack for 2.
It's not psionic. It's not screeching.
Chump block with a
There you go.
spirit.
Telekinetic.
Oh, there
All
it is.
slivers have tap target permanent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There we go. So
Chump
James
block.
really isn't losing anything here by blocking with...
No.
No, not at all. Let's see. Alright, so he draws into another land. And he also has another Lily and a Collective Brutality in hand.
Oh, this Collective Brutality.
I wish, a part of me wishes that he had kept the Lingering Souls in hand, because he could have used that to escalate Collective Brutality.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did take down Lily to get rid of the I promise I can talk at some point in time. Princess Lauren says, "Oh my god, I love you. Allie is so cool though." Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is Lauren leaving Chad for Allie?
What are you...
Why? Oh, sorry. I know, it's an episode of... I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Okay, so he is going to play Collective Brutality, and he's...
Yeah, no instants or sorceries at all, so this whiffs on at least one mode.
Yes.
Did he discard that fetch land?
He did.
To... I wonder what his other mode.
Escalate.
I assume drain for 2.
And gain 2.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. And right now, Goyf is sorcery, land, creature.
3/4 still.
Yeah.
So I believe Dylan's at 10.
I think he's trying to find the 10. Yeah, 9,
Yeah.
10. Yes, he is.
Oh,
So,
here's a
end of
3-drop.
turn- There we go.
Sedge Sliver.
Yes.
And he does have a swamp. He's got that overgrown tomb down there.
Oh, is he going to take it up to 5?
Yep, he's ticking them up. He's got 1 at 4, 3, and 2.
Ooh.
He's just not drawing lands. So.
Oh, and there's
he
the
got
cavern.
one. He got one.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited for this.
Wow.
I want to see him Aether Violet in at the end of turn. I just want to see this happen.
He's got one more turn before he can do it.
Alright, so he's going to swing 2,
3.
3.
Yep, he controls the
Oh,
swamp.
all slivers. Yes.
That's how slivers work. Chump
I
block
keep
with
thinking
that.
about, like, the merfolk where it's other merfolk.
Every other lord
Yes!
printed. Yeah, nope.
I'm so jealous. Alright, so he's going to...
Flash in the lifelink sliver and sack to
sack it.
Liliana.
Yep. And then James is going to play his next Liliana.
And +1, please.
I don't know if he wants to +1.
I do. He doesn't know that, but he should totally be +1ing there.
Yes, just to get the... Well, he saw from the Collective Brutality that he does have Hive Lord.
Oh, you're right. He should know that that's what that is.
Yes. But I think
And
he's
that
gonna let it
vial's
just
on
happen.
5 now.
He's just gonna let it happen. Is that Brendan? What's up, my... Oh, yeah, it's Brendan. Hi.
Brendan!
Oh, my gosh.
I failed you last week. I'm sorry.
Brendan, I haven't kept up with Rick and Morty. I failed you. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
What? I'm sorry. I've missed the last 2 episodes. So the last episode I watched of Rick and Morty was with Pickle Rick, which was the best thing in the entire planet. I'm sorry you were a mistake. Oh, hi, Phoenix Fire 2006. There's a person above you. There we go. It hurt to watch you play.
I know.
Oh, we've got another Goy from James.
No, and there's a Walker in play now. Yeah,
And it's a 4, and he's going to go ahead and discard
they're
Grim
4/5s.
Player. Oh.
This is my
James
indestructible.
is like, okay.
Oh, there's an artifact in the graveyard now, so it's a
It is.
it's a 5/6, so it survives combat with that Hive Lord.
Oh, man. Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, we need to get that out. Whoa.
Homing Sliver.
Okay.
That card has Sliver cycling.
What?
Yeah, pay 3, discard it, tutor for a Sliver, put it in your hand. That's a real card.
Oh, does he go in for the... There we go. So he can gain some life. That is good right there. So, I think he just vials this in, and then he blocks whenever Turbogoyf tries to come through, and then he just gains 5.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the Hive Lord is indestructible, so he's just gonna continuously net 5. Unless James can pull a Path to Exile out of this.
He also needs it to protect from that Liliana minus.
Yes.
Bounce. Gain 5.
Alright, so Dylan's gonna go to 11. I almost said 16 there, I promise. I hate Slivers. They probably hate you too, Brendan. It's okay, don't worry about it.
It's alright, Brendan. I respect you more because of that opinion.
Oh,
Collective Brutality.
Okay.
Kill
Alright.
your lifelinker. Minus Lily. Indestructible.
Goodbye.
Doesn't matter.
Aw, man. Okay.
10.
So he's gonna go to 1. Let's see what Dylan can pull out of this. And, okay, so we're gonna go to game 3 here. James got that one. Look at those non-foil Goyfs. What a disappointment. Hey, Brendan, you want to send over a lot of money and buy us some? No? Okay, I didn't think so. It's okay, though. It's okay. We've got to fix this.
Why are you talking crap, Brendan? Is your Titan Shift foiled out yet?
Oh, actually, it almost is. It's actually pretty done.
Yeah?
Yeah. Brendan, what are you missing to finish foiling it out? Because I know you got the scape shifts. I don't know if he got the last foil prime time that he needed. Facebook down there. Don't allow that. There we go.
Stop it. Alright.
Yeah, I'm asking what you're missing, Brendan. Come on now, buddy. Come on. Oh, did you hear that James is no longer playing Abzan Death Shadow? There you go, Brendan. He decided to go back to Abzan.
Lasted less than a week.
Yes.
2 engineered explosives, wooded foothills, windswept heath, and prismatic omen. Alright.
Brendan, I'm gonna need you to get those miscut fetches that we saw that were foiled on the page. So, what are you gonna do once Titan? Okay, so Brendan has been asked this question multiple times, and his response is, "I don't understand what you're asking." Alright, so you're gonna go to game 3. They're gonna keep their sideboards how they are, or maybe... Yeah, okay, they are. They're gonna keep sideboards how they are.
I mean,
Which I think
it
is
seemed
fine.
pretty good.
Yeah. That Lily.
Dylan had too many vials. It was awesome, but it was too many vials. He drew all 4 of them.
Well, Blood Moon is a thing. But Brendan, you can shock yourself and get a mountain. You should go ahead and do that whenever they play Blood Moon against you.
Please.
You can have a mountain untapped.
Without having to pay 2 life. Oh, it's so good.
What? No, now you, like, with shocks now, with Blood Moon and the new ruling, you can pay 2 life and have them entered untapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because before they would enter tapped if it was a shock still, but now and it would enter as like a mountain, a tapped mountain. But now you can pay the 2 life as it enters and have it untapped.
Well, okay. Turn 1 vial here from Dylan.
Not after next week. Oh, Dylan is so lucky.
And
He's
no Inquisition
so
from James.
Lucky. He has Ooze in hand. I believe he has Collective Brutality.
That's a Collected Company from
Entombment.
Dylan in hand.
Ooh. So it's a Collected Company. Is that a Sacred Founder?
Ooh, Dark Art Sliver, I believe.
Alright, so James is going to fall 19 here. Let's see if he's going to take any more.
No,
No.
no reason to here.
He's thinking
thinking
about
it.
He's like, what should you do? What should you do? You don't pay life. Currently, you do pay life. Oh, so it's flipped. Okay, so it's flipped.
Yeah.
Alright, deal. Brendan, the Rolling on Blood Moon with Dark Depths.
This isn't a ruling.
I don't care. It's a thing, and I need to figure out. Brendan, what
I
do you
explained
think?
it to you yesterday, like exactly how that works.
Alright, so let's see. Wait, is that Stony Silence?
We brought in the Stony Silence for them vials. All right.
Wait,
He can still take it up. It's a trigger.
he just won't.
Stony Silence stops activated abilities.
Oh, God. Okay,
Alright.
so it's a Blood Crypt.
Blood Crypt tapped into Predatory. Swing 3.
Yep. Alright, so James is gonna go ahead and fall to 16. Oh, he has Fatal Push.
Nice.
He has Fatal Push. He has. Is that a Thoughtseizes? A Goyf. So
Good
he's
shock.
gonna go to 14. So right now, Goyf would be a 1, 2. Oh, he's
Push,
gonna
push.
double Fatal
Let's
Push.
go.
I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, he's gonna sack them both in response and gain 6 life.
Okay, so Dylan's gonna get 26.
Yeah, Dark Art Sliver is sack a sliver you control, gain 3 life. Mana Weft.
Yes.
So
All these slivers.
all his slivers are now
Look
Birds
at
of
those
Paradise.
non-promo Fatal Pushes. I have my 3. Yeah, so do we, Brennan. So do we.
Yep.
Alright, so James is gonna go to 13. Are we sure he's not playing Death Shadow? Because he's taking a lot of life here.
We haven't seen one yet.
Man, I don't think he is. I don't think he is at all. Yeah, it's the man one.
This is the first time he's been playing like he is. The other 2 games he
What if
wasn't
he
playing
has
like
him
Death Shadow.
sideboard?
Oh, that'd be so weird.
What if he just has him sideboard and he's like, JK, I'm not playing Fatal Push, and then he brings it in? Alright,
Pushes?
so...
Nah. Collective Brutality escalated.
And then he's gonna take... Oh! And he's gonna take the
Whoa,
Coco!
get
Okay,
him!
That was pretty good. That was good.
That was solid.
Yes, so he has Aether Vial. God, we just
And
saw
the
that
tap
one.
sliver. All slivers
There we
have
go.
tap target permanent.
There we
Yeah.
go. The telekinetic sliver.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's definitely James's mindset there. We're gonna see a Goyf here.
Yes.
Creature,
he has
instant, sorcery, land.
So right now it is a 4/5.
Yep. A 4/5 Goyf. There's an Urborg from Dylan.
Oh, that would have been so good with that collected company.
Right?
Oh. Did you draw into another collective brutality? Or is... Okay, so we're gonna see this. And Dylan's counting, double checking, see how big it is. It is a 4/5 currently. Okay, so he's gonna go to 22. Kalidas.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
Brendan, I need you to message him and... Brittany, stop telling people I'm bluffing nothing. I don't know who this is.
Pretty sure it's Ryan.
Is it Ryan? Hi, Boo Boo. I thought you were supposed to be building a crib right now. Oh, I think he's talking about yesterday when we were talking about him, like,
Yeah.
with his bluffing thing? Yes.
Yep, that happened.
But, Brendan, talk to James about his stand
Kalidas, it's what, 7?
It's 3.
It's a 3/3. Yep. So
Yeah,
he
it's
gets
3.
in for 7.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
15. Is Kalidas have lifelink?
Yes, Kalidas does have lifelink, so James is going to go up to 16. And he's
Alright.
going to play Oos. And he has 2 green untapped, so he can, at the end of Dylan's turn, if he wants, go ahead and gain 2 more life. We have to rearrange.
2-drop
So
blue
it's
sliver.
it's a Glade Rider sliver, and then I just saw this one. It's Diffusion Sliver. Yeah.
Alright.
So Diffusion Sliver is whenever a sliver creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 2.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so James did gain 2, go to 17 at the end of Dylan's turn.
After taking 1 from the Gale Rider.
I mean, James' board state right now is pretty good. He also has a Shambling Events that he can activate, which I think that's
And
what
he
he's
is,
doing.
Yep. It's 2/2 Death Touch Lifelink. Just swing
3, I
out.
thought.
Might be a 2/3.
I believe it's a 2/3. Cletus is a 3/4. Yeah, we know.
Thanks, Brendan.
Thank you, Brendan.
It's called multitasking? Nah, Ryan's not multitasking. He's just watching us. You're counting. That's 4, 8, 11, 13. It's not lethal.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's gonna go to 2.
I believe he's at 2.
James is gonna go to 22. That was a big swap right there.
It was.
Oh man.
It was a big combat step. Draw Predatory. Not gonna do it. He's got to
But
play
he
him
is gonna
anyway.
play it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Is
not
that another
enough.
vial in his hand as well?
It is. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scoop.
Okay, so James is gonna win this one. Oh, the stony silence. I'm sitting here watching this relaxing now.
That's right. I know what I'm talking about. I mean, if that's what you were doing, you should
man.
have just come out to play, man.
No, he's gotta get the baby room ready.
Nah. How much time's he got?
You ever dealt with a pregnant woman? She comes,
Of course not.
baby comes in October 31st. So he has.
He's got more than a month. He's good.
No. There's so much going into this. Ryan, you're not good. You can take a break, but let's go. Also, let me know when your wife wants to go antique shopping. Oh, he did bring in the Maelstrom Pulse. Yes.
That's
He brought in a
surgicals?
lot. Surgicals, engineered explosives, stony silence,
Oh,
Kalidas
explosives is
collective.
great.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Explosives real good there.
I didn't even think about that. Oh man, that's really good.
Stony Silence was kind of loose, but it did do some work that game.
Oh yeah, with the vials, because we saw Dylan have a vial every single round.
Game 2,
So-
he drew all 4 of them
Yes.
in game 2. The only reason
So,
he was
I
even
mean,
in that game was
I
because
think
he
Stony Silence
ticked them
was
up.
fine here.
I mean, you might be right. You might be right.
I don't know how I feel about the surgical extraction with the Kalidas, because Kalidas exiles. So what would he want to surgical extract from an exiled creature graveyard?
Maybe get the Collected Company after he like casts the first one or makes him discard it, just rip
maybe.
him out. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know, though.
I'll talk to James about that one later.
We can talk to him right now. You want to get him in here?
That's true.
Yeah, let's get him in here and you talk to him. Get that interview going. Get set up a little bit
All
here.
right, we're gonna get James in here.
Yes.
Do you want to sit here and have him talk with you guys?
You know more about his deck and his choices. So you
That's
guys
true.
talk about it.
That's true. All right. Sorry, Obi's gonna leave us for 2 seconds. We're gonna.
You get
we're
the
gonna have
big chair now.
James. Yes.
Let's go.
Oh my
hi.
gosh! I get big chair now.
Oh, hi.
All
Hi,
right.
everyone.
All right. Let's see if we can bring this switch back up. So we have Brendan on here too. There we go. So we have Brendan on right here. Tell James I said hi. There's Brendan. So we also have
What's
Ryan
up,
on
Ryan?
here right now.
What's up, Ryan? Every format.
Let's see. Don't do it. Clay, I want to build Lantern. Don't do it, Brendan. Do not build Lantern. You're a terrible person.
yeah,
Clay,
Brendan-
we
Brendan-
love you though.
Brendan-
We
Brendan-
love
As my son. As my son.
you. Every
Stop.
format.
Stop.
Wubba lubba dub dub, stop it, stop it. Okay,
True.
so we brought James in here because we want to talk to him actually about his choices in why is surgical and Kalidas? Was it surgical
You know,
for the collected companies or
the surgical was like, it was kind of an afterthought. It like comes in too many times, honestly. Like,
it's just a habit?
it's like kind of a habit.
Okay.
Also, like, I mean, you saw I like had what almost seven discard spells to get rid
Yes.
of. Discard
Yes.
spells do nothing for me, so having 7 of them.
Surgical is a catch-all.
It's a catch-all. Like
Okay,
it really is. Like,
Well, because Ryan, we were talking about it. I mean, or obviously you heard us. Like, if you have a Kalitas out, and say for example you don't get a collected company, surgical extraction becomes a dead card in your hand because Kalitas exiles all his creatures. So if you don't have that discard effect to get a vial or a collected company in graveyard, it becomes a dead card. So we were wondering about that thought process.
I mean, I still had collective brutalities in there. Get out. I got a collected company. It happened. I could have surgical, but I didn't.
Heather!
Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Pageant wave.
We're the queens here. So was that your first time playing against Slivers?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Slivers is Slivers. So game 1, like, you know, Slivers did Slivers things.
Slivers did a lot of Slivers things.
Like,
3 predatory
yeah, like
Slivers.
what do you do?
So,
What do you do? Like,
I don't know what you do.
What was
there
it,
with
like
that.
a total of +4/+4?
Yes.
What do you do? Like, have more removal?
I
Cool,
wish you had
didn't.
Maelstrom Pulse in here
Yeah, I
that
know, right?
time.
Like, I was like, deal! But it didn't happen. So, like, whatever. Like, Slivers did Slivers things. Game 2 and Game 3, like, I feel like I got to play, like, more of my game. Where
That
I'm like,
Sony Silence put in work.
yeah, I was like, so that was like I should have brought that in Game 2. I honestly don't know why I didn't.
Oh, did you? We didn't see that. So you took
Okay,
it.
so the 2 cards that I swapped between Game 2 and Game 3 were Mishra's Baubles for
So
Stony Silence.
tell us now. So right now you're not playing Death Shadow in your deck, correct?
No.
Okay, so
We're back.
He is back to normal Abzan, but then he was telling me about Traverse Abzan.
So okay.
Explain.
So what happened with this Abzan Traverse thing was like it's basically Brendan won't leave me alone. He's like, if you decide to not play Death Shadow, play Abzan Traverse, which was the like initial thought process, but like I couldn't gather the cards, so I'm like, let's just play Abzan. I'll run these 2 ofs for baubles, because I mean it's an artifact.
It's a bauble.
It does stuff with Tarmogoyf, so whatever. It's a free card eventually. You know, like if you miss.
Are you on the Traverse plan?
Almost. We're getting there. So, but yeah, like I literally just like sleeved up regular Abzan just based on like what I saw the last couple times that I played, and I. Instead of running like nobles and like siege rhinos,
Yeah, because we're not seeing any nobles in there.
None. More discard
it's
spells, more removal. Let's go.
It's a mixture.
Yeah,
it's pretty much just a mixture of the two.
It's basically like what I was wanting to do with Abzan Traverse, or like Abzan Death Shadow, but not as fast.
We do actually have notifications for subs, but whenever it's on the face-to-face camera, it doesn't pop up, I guess, for us. Thank you, Ryan, for subscribing to us.
Deal.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So what have you seen out there so far? Have you seen anything? Have you looked at other people that are playing right now?
Well, considering I got here late, played my
He
match,
did.
and
We were trying to
got
convince Allie to
called
play.
in here, I didn't see
That's a
anything.
negative.
But
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave here. And I'm gonna go talk crap about everybody's deck out there. Granted, they're probably better than me. Everyone here is better than me. I'm really bad. And so
Ryan, you did not sub for James. You sub for me. Don't talk to me right now.
no, it's for me. Like
Oh my God.
we've already been over this. Like
No.
Ryan would 100% choose me over you
If
and
this
Dom.
wasn't a kid-friendly, or I guess not kid-friendly, but friendly environment, I would tell you that Ryan drunkenly chose James over me, which I'm very upset about.
Deal.
I'm upset. James won. Sub for James. Okay. You know what, Ryan? Well, this is our moment where we're gonna go
I mean,
on a break.
he loves me. You know it.
You feed me food. I call
girl.
dibs. He feeds me food. Oh, do you see that? He's giving his model poses here. All right, so we're gonna go see. Oh, look at all these sub for James.
I know. Look at me. Look at me. I'm real popular.
Oh my God.
Real
okay, how do I
popular.
turn this off?
I got it.
Everyone's
we
subbing
don't.
for James
Bye,
right
guys.
now. Bye.